What's up YouTube, welcome back to my channel. In today's video we're gonna be looking at our weekly sweaty combos. Now in these videos I do go through the item shop throughout the week and I pick 6 skins and I'll make sweaty combos for those skins. So without further ado guys, let's get these combos started. Now for our first combination we are gonna be looking at Bright Bomber. Now Bright Bomber did return to the item shop on May 9th and we're gonna be pairing her up with the Blade Bag. And now for the Blade Bag, you do want to go with the chick hairstyle since it does make the backling all pink and it matches perfectly with her shirt. Then for the Harvesting Tool, we're going to be going with the Forsaken Strike. Now the Forsaken Strike is a very sweaty harvesting tool and it matches perfectly, especially with the blade color scheme that matches the shirt. Then for the Concho, we're going to be going with the Rift Lining. The all pink aesthetic of the Rift Lining matches perfectly with the color scheme of her hair. And for the Glider, we're going to be going with the Drama Corn. The Drama Corn is basically just a unicorn that does have that whole llama corn style to it that complements perfectly with the outfit. Then for the wrap, we're going to be going with the Aqua Royal. The Aqua Royal itself is actually a very feminine wrap, but it matches really good because the little glitter does have the pink aesthetics and just the design of it. And for our next combination, we're going to be looking at Blaze. Now Blaze itself was released on May 10th and she pairs up perfectly with the Loyal Shield. Now the Loyal Shield with the Dragon edit style just makes the whole shield into a grayish and reddish color scheme that complements perfectly with Blaze. Then for the Harvesting Tool, we're going to be going with the Soulfire Chains. Now the Soulfire Chains in my opinion is one of the best harvesting tools that does have fire and it looks amazing and very sweaty with the skin. Then for the Concho, we're going to be going with Lava. The Lava Concho fits very well with this whole cosmetic just because of the Lava Concho itself. Then for the Glider, we're going to be going with the Astral World Cyclone. The Astral World Cyclone itself does have a very cool animation and look to it, and it does have fires on the tracks, so it complements perfectly with this outfit. Then for the wrap, we're going to be going with Magma. The Magma wrap itself does have this magma animation on it, which in my opinion is one of the better ones we do have. Then for our next combination, we're going to be looking at Relay. Now Relay was released on May 11th, which is actually an uncommon outfit for 800 V-Bucks, you're getting your money's worth. Now I am pairing him up with the Royal Pack just because it matches perfectly. Now with the Royal Pack, you do want to go with the Arctic Camo edit style since it matches perfectly with the digital camo he does have on his pack. Then for the Harvesting Tool, we're going to be going with the Icebreaker. Now the Icebreaker, you could obtain it right now in the item shop and it is such a sweaty harvesting tool that matches perfectly with this outfit. Then for the Concho, we're going to be going with Flaky. Now for Flaky, I am going to be going with the whole Arctic theme and it just goes very well with the skin. Then for the Glider, we're going to be going with the Custom Flyer. Now the Custom Flyer itself with the Arctic edit style as well matches perfectly with this whole cosmetic look. Then wrapping this whole combination together, we're going to be going with the Digital Grayscale. Now the Digital Grayscale itself does have a similar gray color scheme to the Arctic Camo that just goes very well together. Then for our next combination, we're going to be looking at Wildcard. Now Wildcard itself did re-release in the item shop on May 12th and it matches perfectly with Ignition. Now with Ignition, it just looks very clean just because of the all white suit and Ignition being an all white background. Then for the Harvesting Tool, we're going to be going with Michonne's Katana. Now this is a perfect harvesting tool with Wildcard, especially because of the backline, you do have a katana carrier on your back. Then since we are keeping this whole combination all white, we're going to be going with the Spectral Essence for the Concho. Now the Spectral Essence is just a wind concho that is white that fits perfectly with the suit. Then for the Glider, we're going to be going with the Crazy 8s. Now for the Crazy 8s itself, we're going to be going with the Scratch edit style since it does make the glider all white. Then for the wrap, we're going to be going with the Red Line. The Red Line wrap does have a red line going across it and animated that complements the mask he is using. Then for our next combination, we're going to be looking at Beast Boy. Now Beast Boy was actually released in the item shop on May 13th and he's actually became one of my favorite skins out there. Now for Beast Boy, we're going to be going with the Garfield Logan edit style and we're going to be pairing him up with Shelly. Now for Shelly, you do want to go with the green edit style since it does match perfectly with his green skin tone. Now the reason why this combination fits perfectly because Beast Boy does turn to different animals, so having a turtle shell on his back just fits really well. Then for the Harvesting Tool, we're going to be going with the Bone Fangs. Now the Bone Fangs does have a lot of green attire, which is the main reason why I'm using it with this combination. Then for the Concho, we're going to be going with the Vines. Now the main reason why I'm going with the Vines is just because of the green aesthetic look it does leave behind. Then for the Glider, we're going to be going with the Palm Leaf. Now the Palm Leaf is the only umbrella that does have green and it matches perfectly with the whole jungle theme and Beast Boy's color scheme. Then for the wrap, we're going to be going with the Sap. Now the Sap is an all green aesthetic look wrap. It does have this whole tree texture to it and it just goes very well because of the green and brown aesthetic look it does have that complements the shell. And for our last combination, we're going to be looking at Power Chord. Now, Power Chord was released on May 14th, which is basically last night, and we're going to be pairing her up with the Scully Satchel. Now, for this combination to work, you do have to go with the default edit style of Power Chord and then the hard edit style for the Scully Satchel, since it does match perfectly with the hair color scheme. Then for the harvesting tool, we're going to be going with the bold bar. Now, the bold bar is very bold. It does have an all pink aesthetic look that complements Power Chord's color scheme. Then for the contour, we're going to be going with the Chroma Flame. The Chroma Flame with an all aesthetic look and a very aggressive color scheme matches perfectly with her look. Then for the glare, we're going to be going with the Side Rider. Now the Side Rider itself matches really good because of the pink aesthetics you are using with this combination. Then for the wrap, we're going to be going with the Cut of Hearts. Now the Cut of Hearts does have this pink animation on it, which goes very well with the hair and backplane itself. Now those are my 6 sweaty combinations I did find for this week. Let me know in the comments below which one's your favorite. And if you're new to my channel, subscribe. I post videos of fake cosmetic skins every single day. And if you want to support the channel, my code is ENIGMAKIDD, all caps, 2 Ds all together. Each time you guys use my code in the item shop or the Epic Game Store, I do get a small percentage of it, and it really helps this channel grow. And if you guys have any combo suggestions, leave them in the comments below. And for all my social media and Discord, they'll be in the description. And with that being said, guys, I'll catch you guys in the next video. See ya.